That's in the air. Third man will take it straight down his throat. But Tate doing the right thing by pitching it up. That should be fine. Very close to that tram line as well with that back foot of his. That would have been no ball had he touched that. But he'll have to go here. The dangerous McCullum departs and New Zealand 20 for 1.
For a few runs, but he causes problems with that extra pace and a bit of lift. And you could say, well, look, it's unfortunate. That's the way it goes.
Oh, that's bowled straight through him. Little inside edge perhaps from Gupta, but Watson has picked up a wicket.
He could have been forward, and he was caught just hanging on the crease. Does keep low, but there was a lack of footwork there. He could have been a bit more forward. The lesser pace of Watson compared to Tate and Lee and Johnson. But Guptill has been caught on the crease. He's gone for 10.
Outside edge, and Jesse Ryder is gone straight through to Brad Haddin.
Well, that's what happens when you give the bowler plenty of opportunities to bowl to you. You keep seeing the same batsman, bad things are likely to happen for the batsman. Mitchell Johnson, a good delivery there, right on a good length and around off stump. So Ryder is gone.
And again, another one straight through to Brad Haddin.
Mitchell Johnson getting it right in this over, more around off stump than at the pads for the left-handers in this over. Maybe number 5 is a bit high for James Franklin.
Gone. Half the side's gone for New Zealand.
Sean Tate, because there's the front line, which is okay, but there's also the back line you've got to check with him because he goes out very wide. That might be just okay.
And it gets another sort of reconfirmation of his being out. Gone.
He has to go back to the dressing room because just as we've been saying, and right on cue, another full delivery past the bowler or on the offside. Taylor, the big gun, goes, and the Black Caps, they lose their 6th. He's gone for 7. It's now 73 for 6.
Well, that's close. That's straight, and yes, that is out. Will they appeal? I think they have to appeal.
Dharmasena didn't have much hesitation. Let's check the no ball. Oh, he's miles behind the line, as you hope he would be as a spinner, so it's fine. It's a legitimate delivery. Now let's have a look. It looks out, doesn't it? By umpire Dharmasena. That will be confirmed now by him. Reviewed it rather sheepishly. I think he knew as well. He's gone for 22, 121 for 7.
Such a good area for him. It's pitched in line. Is it straightened enough? Yeah, Hawkeye's saying it's hitting enough of off stump, and he will head back to the pavilion. So he can't cash in here. Nathan McCullum gets the 50 and gets out.
The finger goes up, and that's a very good decision. Nathan McCullum comes to an end. He goes for 52.
Bouncer, then a Yorker. This is Nathan McCullum having to go back to the dressing room. It was a long way across. Johnson liked it. Haddin did from behind the wicket as well. And so did Billy Doctorow, the man that mattered.
Last ball of the over. Daniel Vittori, I think he's flicked it. Yeah, flick of the gloves, and Daniel Vittori has finally given out.
Through to Haddin. Again, a little bit of improvisation. Yeah, just off the glove. Shame for a New Zealand perspective to see the captain go. It was going so nicely between South and Vittori. He has to depart for 44. It's 206 for 9.
This one's gone straight up, and this is going to be out. Yeah, it wasn't an easy one. He was looking into the sun, Ricky Ponting, but finally he takes that catch.
All out New Zealand in the 46th over. Hamish Bennett doesn't get to face a delivery.
Shane Watson has done only this in this innings. He's just picked up the singles and twos on offer. Oh, a direct hit could have been close. I think Brad Haddin wasn't expecting a throw at his end.
No, he wasn't. In fact, he just let the throttle go there a bit, Haddin, and then all of a sudden had to grab it again and put it down. He's gone. Direct hit, and he's gone. So just a little bit of ball watching, guilty of that. Yeah, he would have been out. He would have been out by maybe a good...
Oh, this could be close. What is Dharmasena going to do? He raises the finger. Shane Watson having a look at the umpire, and they've gone straight away for the review. This is the time when they just look at the non-striker, and there's a sort of a questioning look in the eye. Should I go for it? And Brad Haddin said yes. So Shane Watson is now dependent on the DRS. The first thing obviously that we look at is whether it's a legal delivery, which it is. Then after that, it's all going to be technology. Looked very close indeed. Now this is not bad actually. This could be a case of the ball sliding down the leg side, but because this is where the umpire will get all the information that he wants. Which is about middle. Hitting on leg stump. Let's see what comes out of this. Pitching outside off, impact in line, wickets missing. So there's a green among the two reds. So this is going to be a successful review request. And there it is. Decision has been changed. And the batsman or the batting team gets to keep their quota.
My stadium in Christchurch, and very good surfaces. 300 scored regularly. Good bit of fielding from Vittori, but safely home, Shane Watson. Nowadays, they've become cannon fodder really on good pitches. Direct hit here from Vittori, but Watson comfortably home.
Shot, will it carry? I just got the feeling it must have fallen just in front of him. It was always going to be a difficult catch.
To try and catch the ball on the bounce. I think Williamson misjudged it a bit. Now, whether that was because he didn't pick it up early, but he just hung back.
Continuing. This should be out. That's taken. Short delivery that just sat up. So Australia lose their first wicket.
A really slow high bouncer. He banged it in so short. Hadn't got such a long look at it. He just couldn't restrain himself long, and eventually hold out in the outfield. It's 133 for 1.
Inside edge, back onto the stumps. Both the openers dismissed now. So Bennett getting his second wicket of the over. First Haddin, now Watson.
That was a pretty wild shot from Shane Watson. I think he'd been having so much success, he just got a little carried away. Such a good batsman, he really doesn't need to play wild shots like that. He's now heading back to the pavilion with 62 against his name. It's 136 for 2.
There's a big appeal from behind the stumps, slightly delayed from the other fielders. Wasn't a very convincing one. Generally, that decision is made very quickly when they are absolutely convinced.
Yeah, I think it's just a case of, well, we desperately need a wicket, and if we could get Ponting out, that would be a huge help. So the first hurdle is cleared for New Zealand. It's a legal delivery. The problem with challenging caught behinds is you haven't got all the technology. So it looked to me like it was missing and perhaps just flicking the pad. Anyhow, they perhaps avoided the wide by appealing.
Yeah, this is what the third umpire is watching and be making his decision very shortly. Communicating that to the umpire on the field. And the decision stands as not out. So yes, I think a reading of the situation was pretty close. Just taking a chance with 1 wicket at this stage to create some mild panic. Side catching. Big stride forward. This is also another strong appeal. McCullum's intensity. Another interpretation or a judgment that the umpire will have to make. As it stands, they haven't gone for the review. And you can see that I don't think he's going to be convincing the umpire that he's made a genuine attempt to play the shot.
First class record. Brilliant. Brilliant piece of work. McCullum missed one earlier in the over that was way down the leg side. This is a wide as well.
Yeah, he had one before, but Shane Watson it was, I think, managed to get his foot grounded. This time the batsman couldn't. Piece of brilliance from the wicketkeeper. Australia 167 for 3.